back for some feelings, no facts. Talk to us. What do we got?
All right, we got a bunch. We're going to rifle through. Ready?
Go.
Khabib officially retires.
Knew it.
He already did that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Dana White just acknowledged it officially.
Yeah. He gave up.
He gave him the Taiwan treatment.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we'll acknowledge
100%.
your retirement.
You know how undefeated you got to be to beat Dana White? Like, he gives up. He's like, yo, I tap out. I submit.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Dana didn't accept the breakup, man.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Like,
Because he knew.
Yeah.
This guy's the best.
Nah, but like dedicated ass dudes, like if you're religious and you say you're not going to do some shit,
That's the thing.
you're just not going to do it. Like
Yeah.
anybody else that retires that's not religious, I go, you don't have the discipline.
Yeah.
Money's going to make you come back. The fame's going to make you come back. That motherfucker wants to go to heaven.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So all this money and shit is cute. I think he still lives in Dagestan.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
What is he going to do? Bro, that's Bitcoin. He took Bitcoin. He took UFC money to Dagestan.
Yeah.
He's going to be the richest guy in Dagestan.
You
He's
better be
Dogecoin.
nice. Yeah.
Dogecoin or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, I think he's retired. I think it's good. I think you got to open up the game. Sometimes when people are too dominant, shit gets boring.
Yeah.
You know. By the way, I saw a UFC/boxing match this weekend. I saw UFC for the first time live. I've never been in person watching it. And granted, like we were up close, so maybe that changes things if you're far away. But because it was inside this conference center, like in a hotel, so everybody was intimately there. It was by far the most exciting thing I've ever seen live.
Really?
And it's not even close. These are amateur guys, right? And no, sorry, not amateur guys. These are like professional, but this is lower tier professional, right? This is not UFC.
How far would they be from UFC?
No clue.
Okay.
No disrespect to any of these guys, but it seemed like they were at least in age much younger. Like this is on a come up type thing. And this was the most fucking exciting thing I've ever seen live. The most exciting live event I've ever seen. Unbelievable levels of excitement.
Really?
Someone gets choked out. You're seeing them get choked. I would think the ground and pound stuff was going to be boring live.
Yeah.
It's not, because you see them actually jockeying for position and how much effort goes into just holding someone down.
Right.
How much effort goes into holding somebody's wrists and shit, getting back up. After watching it live, there's no question why it surpassed boxing as the most entertaining and I guess most lucrative fight sport. Not for the athletes, but for the promoters. But I mean, it was just like unbelievable. I could watch people whose names I did not know. I didn't know a single person on the card, and I was so thoroughly entertained. I literally said, "I want to stay for one."
Yeah.
We stayed for the rest of them.
Wow.
I wanted to stay for one. We stayed for the rest of the fights. Because we were there to watch a boxer. The guy that trains me, Donato, had a boxer fighting that night. We literally got there as he was receiving his trophy for winning the fight. I felt horrible. But I felt bad.
Did you make him late?
Huh?
Did you make him late?
Did I make him late?
Donato, did you go with Donato or you? No.
Oh, no,
Donato's training, right?
He was training him. He was already there. That would be hilarious. But yeah, and then we stayed for the UFC fight. I'm telling you, next time there's one of these local fights, we should all go.
I'm in.
It's so much fun.
I'm in.
And to have that level of fun without that level of I don't want to say this is a disrespectful thing, but like talent, like who knows, these guys could go on to be the most talented ever, but at that level, at that tier, like watching AAA baseball probably isn't that fun.
Right.
Maybe it is, I don't know, I've never done it, but like watching G League basketball, not that fun.
You got to care about basketball.
You got to really care. Like
Right.
even watching the NCAA shit, like you got to care about the team. Like some of the games get exciting and that kind of stuff, but I'm not a big college basketball fan.
Yeah.
But watching guys you don't even know their names and it's still the most fun. It's a bar fight, dude.
Yeah.
There's something primal about it. It just taps into it.
Can't look away.
What's that? You just can't look away, man.
Did you go?
Would you go to the?
I've been a UFC thing. That's the best.
It's the best. Really.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Next
you've
time
also
there's a fight in town, we're all going.
well, you've been to
100%.
Floyd fights.
Akaash will probably bail.
Yeah. I'll be out of town. But
What do we do at the fight? You know what I mean? Like, what is there even to do?
it just
Like,
seems a little dangerous.
yeah,
you know?
like we're all sitting around doing nothing.
But you've been to a Floyd fight,
Yeah.
so that's where I'm like, oh, you've seen the best of the best
Yes.
in boxing.
Yes.
At the highest stakes.
And it can be boring.
yeah. Huh.
And it can be boring. It can be boring. Sometimes the best of the best, they neutralize each other's skills, and it's not as exciting as seeing lower tier guys who are just wailing on each other.
Right.
Dude, a bar fight between two guys who don't know how to fight is
Yeah.
ending up in a knockout.
Yeah, Floyd
true.
versus Pacquiao was like, oh, yeah,
It can be whatever.
tactical.
When Floyd was coming up and just knocking these guys' fucking heads off of their shoulders,
Yeah.
it was unbelievably entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Would you see a bare knuckle fight?
yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
That's
That's
that
like
might be too
barbaric.
intense. Yeah,
They do them down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I know a place like probably an hour north.
Really?
Yeah. Where they do them? I had a friend that went to one.
Yeah, we might need to go to that. Yeah, we might need to go to that. Yeah. We might need to go.
You remember that night in college where you threw I think we all did. We threw a little boxing match in front of the house.
Oh.
No headgear, no mouthpiece. Guys off the street could come up, put on some gloves.
Fight club.
And there was on this fight club. Yeah. Cops were watching across the street, but they were on private property, and people and friends would go up against each other until they knocked the shit out of each other.
No ring, just human ring. It was a human circle.
Wow.
We were just pushing back in. It was proper fight club.
You had gloves though.
Yeah, gloves. Yeah.
No mouthpiece. 1 in the morning.
Just wearing street clothes.
That's it. But they're drunk. That's their protection.
That's smart.
No waivers or nothing. Off the cup.
That was great.
Did you fight?
Nah, I was the ref.
Attaboy.